I almost got it. Don't let him go. Come on. Grab his neck.
What is going on, guys? So today we are going to be going down to the pond fishing, and we're going to test out if the Zoom baits actually work. And today we actually have these trick worms watermelon seed, and they're Zoom baits. Apparently it says bass love them, so I hope the bass love them. But yeah, we're gonna go down to the pond. We also have my Quantum Burst bait caster. I think it's like a 6-foot rod. It's not a very long rod, but it will do. And then we have a nice little worm hook on there to put these worms on there. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today in today's video. But I actually have a little surprise, not a very big surprise. I mean, it's pretty big, but we actually got a new baby turtle. So yeah, here he is. This is actually a red-eared slider. You are allowed to keep them, but he looks to be a male. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, there he is. He's hiding. He's really shy. I actually caught him like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. Never made a video on it for some reason. I just didn't. But yeah, we're gonna put him back in right now because I don't want to keep him out too long. We'll stick him on this rock right there, and there he goes. Nope, now he's just sitting there. He's camera shy. We also need a name for the bass in the live well. Nobody's actually named the bass yet. I don't think I've ever announced anything about what to name him. So since he likes worms, I'm thinking something with worms. So like, if you know how worms are called night crawlers, I was thinking we could name him Crawl. But if you guys want me to do that, make sure you guys comment down below. I'll probably have a comment pinned down there of that, and if it gets like 10 likes, maybe I'll name it Crawl. But you guys can also comment down some names, and maybe I'll pick one of you guys. So make sure you guys do that. And we have the GoPro, so we're gonna go down to the pond and see if we can catch some on these Zoom baits. See you guys when we get down there. Guys, so we're down here at the pond. We got the bait caster, we got the worm hook and everything, but we're gonna pull out a nice juicy Zoom bait watermelon seed. So yeah, hopefully we can tear them up today. So we're gonna pull one out. Oh, that's nice and juicy looking. Close this thing back up, and we're gonna rig this thing up like a Texas rig. Pull out some line. So yeah, let's do this. Stick it right through the top, right there. Put it through. Pull it down, and put it through the bottom, and then pull it up. And then there you go. Then you got a Texas rig worm. And let's get into this, guys. See if we can get it nice one. Let that thing sink, and then start jigging it pretty hard. So we are back at the pond. It's been a while. It's been about an hour. I had to go back home again, I know, but they weren't hitting again. So it's like it's 7-Eleven right now. Remember that gas station? But yeah, it's 7-Eleven right now, PM. It's dark in about 40-something minutes. So we should get some hits out here, but I don't really know. So we're gonna try. There's a turtle. No, that's a stick. Never mind. Thought that was a turtle. But we're gonna try to get a nice fish out here tonight, or right now. This is about the time that I got 2 bass yesterday night with this worm yesterday, but hopefully we can get a couple tonight. So yeah, let's get straight into this again. And there was a blow up right there too. So we might be able to slay him right now. It's that time of the day. Crap. Got the bird. Yep. This would be a big fish. Aw, poor guy. on, buddy. Come on. Oh, come on. I cast it and then he caught my line on his foot and then he pulled in my lure. It's just a worm though, so. Come on, buddy. Yeah, it's on his wing. I see it. Come on. He's not gonna like this. Oh gosh. This is like I got a big fish on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Hate doing this. Oh no, buddy. Come on, buddy. Well, guys, we got a bird. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let me grab my pole. I know, buddy. Come on, buddy. Hey. Hey, relax. Relax, relax, relax. So, guys, we've hooked a bird, or a duck, as you can see. Come on, buddy. I know, buddy. This sucks, guys. Got a freaking bird on. I just hate to leave the lure in his wing. Come here, buddy. Come on, we gotta get you in. We gotta get this out.
Yeah, no, you can only put so much pressure on their bones before they break. Can you grab his head?
How?
Grab his neck, look it around.
He's probably try to bite me, but
just don't squeeze him.
look up.
I almost got it. Don't let him get it. Come on. Grab his neck.
Alright, guys, so as you probably it's actually the next day currently. As you probably saw by the GoPro footage, you saw that I caught a duck. So what happened was so I casted and the ducks flew into the water, and one of the ducks' foot caught my line. He didn't get my lure. He caught my line, and then he started really swimming, and then the hook ended up snagging him. So at that point, I couldn't really do anything because he was just running. So this guy that I was fishing with, well, he wasn't there the whole time. He came over after. We as you probably saw, we grabbed the we tried to grab the bird, and we did succeed with that. And we tried pulling the wing out, or the hook out, because it was just a little worm hook, and we were like really struggling because he kept freaking out. And when we tried to pull it out, he didn't like that, obviously, because we think it's in his bone. So we tried pulling it out, and it wouldn't come out. So then he flipped out again, and then the leader to the line, like the lure, the hook, actually broke because it's really heavy, a bird, and when he's like really moving, it's gonna break off. So then that broke off, and then we saw him in the middle of the pond, and he grouped up with all the other birds, and then they started like making weird noises, and then he went away, and then he went on land, and we were like, oh, did he get outcasted? And we are like, oh, bummer. And then when I came home because my battery died and everything, I didn't get to film, so I went to bed. And then I woke up this morning to my mom saying there's a duck walking down the street. So currently right now the duck's somewhere in the neighborhood. So my mom just told me that it was walking down the street and in people's yards, the same bird. And then my dad, who currently about 10 minutes ago just went to work, he said he saw the bird on the intersection on the highway, like, and and then he said it flew away. So the reason why I'm not too upset about this is, for one, because we think the hook came out because he flew away. Okay? So we think he's okay. We were going to call animal call, but if he's flying around, you know, just completely flying, I don't think we need to, because we think that either the hook popped out or it's going to rust out. Because okay, so you know how his wings are. It's like this. I feel so stupid. The hook was at the tip. You know, it was in the bone, we think, or maybe it could just been in the flesh. I don't know. If you were in that part, I might cut some of that out because I don't want to show you guys that. But I just lost my train of thought. There would be no way he could fly if he had the hook in his arm and his wing. So we think it either came out or it's still in there and it's like right at the tip. Because if he's completely flying, there's no way that'd be possible with a hook in his arm. So currently, like I said, it's somewhere in our neighborhood, walking around or on the highway, and we can't do anything about it. So yeah, we think he's good, so we're just gonna let him be. I kind of want to call animal call still, but if he does show up like tomorrow or something, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you guys know. But other than that, yeah, there's my cat. She likes fish food. It's kind of weird, but we're gonna throw some fish food in there, feed the fish. There they go. They're chowing down, dude. So I don't know if you guys know this, but the bass actually eats the bluegill in there now, so he doesn't actually eat the worms that I feed him anymore. I mean, he will, but he mostly just eats the bluegill in there, the live bluegill. And yeah, so that's what he eats. He eats all the little ones, which I'm perfectly fine with. He has to catch them, so that's good. But so I remember when I started the video, the meaning of this video was of the Zoom baits, if they actually work. So I just fell on a log. Technically, they do work because I caught a bird, as you probably saw in the video. But then the other thing is, I didn't tell you guys about this, but I decided to make a video on it the day after. The night before, I caught these two fish right up on the screen, as you probably will see on the screen. I caught those two fish. Little dinks, but they counted as a fish. So, yeah, I did catch those fish. There's my cat. She's like going crazy. What? Yeah, so that's gonna be the video. If you guys did enjoy this crazy video, kind of sad too, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate on this because I did catch a bird or a duck, but I mean, I kind of deserve it. I wasn't even trying to though, so don't hate on me too much. But yeah, that's gonna be in the video. So if you guys are new, once again, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you guys will never miss an upload like one of these. Yeah, until then, keep on fishing, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.